Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru, what is that? Don't you know that men can be also involved in the feminist movement? And how does this also provoke a question? Does this initiative also become an ally or a threat? My name is Felma Aisha Zamzam, and this is my midterm video essay for communication and gender. So, Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru, or the New Men's Alliance, was established in 2009 by Nur Hashim, a lecturer from Faculty of Social Science and Political Science in UIN, Wali Songo, Semarang, and his colleagues to persuade men to be actively involved in a gender equality issue, but specifically feminism. And one of the primary things that they want to also brought up to the public, especially men, is to promote the transformation of men from a traditional mindset thinking that women as secondary actors to a progressive perspective where men is also contributing in the domestic responsibilities and also emotional management. And maybe some of you guys also think that why Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru need to be brought up or more popularized, because I think that Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru also needs to increase their exposure or visibility to the public, because they can be an example for many men. One thing that they should note about is they should maintain the focus that derives from women's perspective when talking about gender equality or gender-based violence, because back again, women is a part of the vulnerable group, reflecting on the muted group theory. And moreover, Simone de Beauvoir once stated also that only women that could understand what they have been through. Men's participation in the women's movement or feminist movement may also threaten the safe space for women to voice their expressions, or maybe talking in front of the public about their concerns about gender equality, or maybe even patriarchy effect for women, because this also occurs due to demand for women's energy and attention in male involvement, according to Rihin Rwanda's statement. And also this is rooted from the patriarchal system in the society itself, because back again, men are the perpetrators of oppression towards women that has been happened, including in the contemporary age. And there's a possibility that men would also overtake the women's spotlight, including how they talk and how they act. The possibility is low but never zero. However, considering whether this could become an ally or a threat, men's involvement in the feminist movement is also still important, because they are part of the issue. They are part of the gender equality issue, because this is a joint affair. And basically, the midpoint that we could also be considered, and especially towards the Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru, or maybe men's involvement in the feminist movement in general, they should also know their position, when to speak and also when to act. And in the campaign of the feminist movement itself, because back again, they all should know what women needs, and also what kind of contributions that they have to be taken care of. And this could be also conducted by providing feedback for the women's movement itself, how they can also evaluate, how they can contribute, and material wise, they can also raise funding for the continuity of the feminist movement itself. I believe that Aliansi Laki-Laki Baru could be a positive sign that Indonesian men are still concerned towards the feminism issue, the toxic masculinity, and other gender issues that are still being considered in the public, because this could be a breaking through movement and a turning point for men out there that haven't been realize how important to learn about the consequence of the toxic masculinity itself, and how does it also affect of breaking chains of patriarchal system in the society, because reflecting on what Indonesia has been through because of colonialism. And I think the key is to find balance of taking position in the feminist movement itself for the men who wants to be involved, because back again, this is a feminist movement. This should be a safe space for women to talk, to act, and also to express their emotions out without being interfered by men.